Good morning, guys. I'm outside today. My God, it's a mostly cloudy day today, and right now I have a break. There's a little bit of sunshine, and I was gonna show this to you when everything was happy, but it's not gonna happen because there's a lot of rain coming, and the previous days been raining, and more rain. And this is what's happening to my beautiful daffodils. Yeah, guys, it has been windy as well. Just so awful. I miss a lot of my blossoms. Like my fruit trees have been blooming, but the wind destroyed most of the petals. Yeah, and this one, my daffodils are sad looking now. It's so beautiful. Yeah, so beautiful. But this one right here is not completely open yet. Yeah, I don't know what she look like yet. There's a couple more there. Yeah, yeah, a lot of them are in the ground, facing down. That clump right there is my tiger lilies. Yeah, I can't wait for them because I planted them from seeds. Yeah, this one is my beautiful tulips. Yeah, like I said, the sun just came out, and then look at that. They're not opening wide yet. Yeah, so beautiful. I just love the color in that. Yeah, beautiful. These are my other daffodils. Yeah, it's supposed to be a giant pink in here color. It does have a hint of pink right here. Yeah. Wow. I had more lilies right there in that section right there. It's my um gladiolas. It's not. I have tiny rose right there. Yeah. And that's my Tahiti daffodils in the back. Like that. This potted tree right here is my sunred nectarine. That one, there's a sign. So tiny. Planted this one last spring, and it finally gave me this year's flowers. And like I said, it was been bad rain and windy in here, and then the petals just drop off. But I'm hoping that this one got pollinated, even though it was like wet and windy. Look at that, so beautiful. I'm hoping that the embryo took in there, you know. And I will have 2, 4, 6, 8 in all total of fruit. That one, see, this is my nectarine. For the first time it bloomed, and I'm hoping it get pollinated. Yeah, nice. And I planted that one 3 days ago. That's a goji berry I got from the big box store. Yeah, that's a goji berry. And this one, guys, is my Hail Heaven peach. It is blooming. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of buds right there. Yeah, I'm hoping they get pollinated too, or they just produce fruits for me. Yeah, awesome. Hail Haven Peach. This is my backyard lilac. It is coming along. Look at that, guys. This is a purple colored lilac. Came from Michigan. Yeah. It's a lot. It's gonna be a lot. And I also have a couple of beautiful lilacs in the side of the house. Can't wait for them to show up. And this one right here is my big girl, Red Delicious apple. I'm hoping that this year is gonna get pollinated by my Fuji apple. I hope. Yeah. Because I do not have a Yellow Delicious apple to pollinate this. Just the Fuji. Yeah. And this one here is a American persimmon, so tiny. I do have 3. Now it's 2 extra male American persimmon. I got rid of one of that already. That's why it's only 2 male, and I'm hoping this one is a female, so that I can keep at least 1 male and 1 female of the persimmon. Started, and they're now budding. But we'll see. And that giant tree right there, way above, there's a lot of clumps of buds right there. It's not fully open yet. It just started opening. But that's my pear tree. Last year I harvested a lot of fruits in there. Yeah. And inside this cage right there, this garden, because of the trees around, got shaded, so I just put berries in it. That's a black currant right there. This is the white currant. Let me see. We'll see inside. Look at that, guys. That's the imperial white currant. Yeah, and it has some what's up, buds. It's budding. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? This is for the first time it happened since I planted it. I think last year, yeah, spring of last year. And scattered around are strawberries, the red and the white strawberries. This one, Carolina pine, started. There's a bud right there. Yeah, strawberries. The white one, what's the name? There. It's white Carolina. Yeah. Pine berry. White Carolina pine berry. Yeah. And that one is the red currant. That one. Yeah. I had some gooseberry planted with them, but this one didn't make it. It's a bad shipment of gooseberries. Yeah. This tree in here, I don't know what kind of pear tree is this, because it's supposed to be the plant originally planted it, assuming that it is the 5-in-1 pear tree like I ordered, but it's only one survived. But I don't know which type, so I do not know what kind of pollinators that this one needed, because so far it's only been giving me flowers. Yeah, hoping these flowers pollinate my other pear as well. But this one did not produce fruits, just flowers, just turned into ornamental. But who knows, someday it's gonna get pollinated somehow, and then it would produce fruits. See, it has some, told you, a lot of pear blossoms, and they are beautiful flower. Yeah, gorgeous. And that little girl right there, guys, is my Fuji apple. It's so tiny. I just planted this one last fall, and look, it has a buds. Yeah, I hope this one's gonna be successful. because this is the wooded area in the backyard here. Yeah, and I'm hoping that the flowers in this one will pollinate the, you know, that one, my red delicious in there, guys. That's really I'm hoping, so that I don't have to plant another tree that can pollinate the red delicious. Oh god, there's a lot, guys. Tiny Fuji apple right here. It's carrying some future fruit bearing stuff right here, guys. Look at that. I'm so excited. And Fuji apple is my favorite apple. Yeah. So nice. On the background right there by the fence, those are the forsythia. They are past the prime, their prime already, guys. See, there's already leaves. Supposedly the flowers would cover all the new stick in there. If you don't trim them in the autumn, they would cover with flowers. And now, since like I did not film them for the first time when they emerge, I had waited, and now the leaves came up. Yeah, these are the forsythia. And right here beside my Fuji is the peach. Yeah, it's a peach tree in the backyard. They have because in the backyard not so much sunshine in here. They have beautiful flowers, but the fruits, they got lots of fruits, but they're small fruits, very small. They also ripen, but I gave them all to the animals. Yeah, beautiful peach blossom. Yeah, it has become a big tree, this one. Wow, let's see. Look at that. It just started. Yeah. And over there, guys, with my old-fashioned daylilies, that plant right there I planted from seeds is the Husui pear seed. Yeah, planted it. I had 3, but this one is the strongest one, so I put this one in here. Yeah, a Husui pear tree planted from seed. And right here in my backyard, I have lots of plants as well. So, daylilies right there, and this one I planted from collected my own seeds from the front. In the front side, I had a clematis, and now it's in here. They're growing from seeds. They have some buds right there. Yeah. And because of the snow last winter, it was so heavy snow. My what's this called? This is a favorite of the what's that bird? Hummingbird. Yeah, hummingbird favorite flowers. It fell off, guys. Heavy snow knocked it down to the ground. So I'm gonna have to fix this. Yeah, see. It's a viney plant. Honeysuckles. That's right, honeysuckles. That's the name of it. It's honeysuckles. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, more plants there. Old-fashioned daylily, and this is a Rose of Sharon. I had to cut back because it's gotten so big and the snow destroyed the big limbs. And I have clematis in there too. And look at, guys, the cherries, the sour cherry or pie cherry. This is the Montmorency cherry. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have a lot of cherries in there. Birds are happy with that. Yeah, look at that, guys. Covered with buds, future buds. Right now they are just, look at that, developing right now. Yay! If it would just focus, and it just won't focus. Oh well. And this is my other peach tree, guys. Last year it fruited a lot. Look at that. There's a lot of blossoms, peach blossoms. Okay, guys. So great, so big. So it's like I said, the rain, this kind of like make them so sad looking. It was raining all day yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that. It just like, but it's so beautiful, guys. It's cloudy again. The sunshine just fade away. Yeah. So, but so nice, guys. Look at that. Oh, there. And then it's beautiful. Oh, that's the tree, that one right there, skinny looking guy. That's a Fuji apple I planted from seeds many years ago. It may be 5 years old now. It's a Fuji apple. Yeah, it's finally leafing out again. I'm gonna have a comparison later if this Fuji apple I planted from seeds and the Fuji apple in the back, the one that I planted last year that has buds already. I'm gonna compare the fruit. Yeah, because it's just fun to do that, huh? Yeah. Oh my goodness. And this one right here is my plum cut. I trimmed this one, the new growth last fall. Yeah, plum cut, plum and apricot in a mix. Yeah, and this I planted some lupin right there, and lupin. Somebody dug this out. Look at that, guys. They're looking for earthworms. Oh gosh, why do they do that? Yeah. And that one right there, guys, is one of the 3 Asian pear that I planted from seeds. This one, the same age as the one in the front of the house, but the other one had buds already for the first time. It's because the location. This one it gets shaded from the house, and then the ones in the front, they get that morning sunshine. And then that's the big difference between them in the growth. And right there, those are the fern leaf bleeding hearts. Yeah, they flower in the spring until frost. That's how long lasting they are, that one. And I got some, this one right there, the humongous lily tree, and some old-fashioned lily, some other flowers and stuff. And right there is astelbe. Yeah, got a lot of this one's the astelbe and honeymoon lily tree, like that's coming back. And my primrose, yes, primroses, and the giant roses right there. Yeah, that's my sad pomegranate. I took it out last week. Yeah, it's from the basement. And my one and only guava I planted from the seed. Right there. Yeah, guava. Tropical as ever. No, this is my it's my big rose right there. There's some rose in there too that's coming up higher than the rhododendron. My white rhododendron has a beautiful green now foliage because I've been broadcasting Epsom salt in the ground right here, And the apple, oh, something got dug up right there by the apple. This apple, it's gonna have a lot of flowers and fruits this year. I can see producing. And the one right here is my plum, guys. Look at that. Past the prime, because there are a lot of bees pollinated in that. Even though it was raining, there's a lot of pollinators in there. Unbelievable. And then the wind just making it, the petals drop to the ground. Look at the floor, guys. It's littered with petals. That's from the plums. Amazing, guys. See? Wow. It's all over. And I got a bunch of plants right there. That's my ice king daffodils. Look at that. And I added more I'm going to add more of the hostas in there. So a group of flowers, and there are hostas in there, and there's a newly added hosta right there. Nice. And more clematis and a bunch, guys. A bunch of flowers. But look at this, guys. Yeah. With the leaves, I'm hoping a lot of them got pollinated. Like I said, it's been wet and so windy. A lot. Last year only have, it becomes like a biennial to me, these plants. Like last year only have like a few hundreds, and now it's like thousands and thousands in here. And then next year it will just only be like a few hundreds again. Oh, there's a bee. There's a bee in there. Pollinating some more. It's a lot, guys. Wow. And that's my Linton rose right there. And there are more over there, Linton roses. Over here, guys, this is my weeping rose. I trim it so low. But behind it, guys, that's the most exciting one. Ayan, car. Now the car has passed. The most exciting one, guys. Oh, I'm so excited about this. For the first time ever, guys, this pear tree is flowering. See? I planted this one from the seeds. I think it's one of those like Husui pear again. That's like the one I planted in the backyard. But look at, guys. This is the two in there. The big one, the little one. I put them side by side, but I keep the little one in there to just shade it. To shade it towards the road. But the other one is standing erect. But there's a lot of buds, guys. First time it ever flower. Like that. So there's a lot right there. Let's see if I can focus there. I can zoom in. A lot, guys. For the first time, the ones like the sisters of these plants in the other side of the house don't have flowers, but this one does. It's so exciting. See, guys? Sorry, just okay. There. First time ever. So happy with this. Good thing I planted it, because now I get to see them. Wow. Wow. That's my Linton rose, guys. And columbine daffodils is not up yet. Or columbine seeds, a peony, parrot tulips right there. Let's move. There's the parrot tulip. It's not all the way open yet. It's getting there. There's another hellebore daffodils, and there's a double hellebore right there, and hydrangea, and a bunch of old-fashioned daylilies right there. And that's a forsythia by the ditch right there. So gorgeous. Yeah, forsythia. And that's my old-fashioned bleeding heart, guys. The seeds came in there right there by the rose bush, producing more seeds, and the seed produce more flowers. Look at that. Wow. And a bunch in here. Just flowers, more flowers. Wow. And that, guys, those are a two-in-one. Might be a fruit cocktail. I thought it was Used to be a 5-in-1 something, 5-in-1. I originally thought it's 5-in-1 plums, but it looks like 5-in-1 like fruit cocktail, because that one right there, the dominant one, is plum, and that one that looks like a peach, or it could be a nectarine. Yeah, unbelievable. And that thing right there, it could maybe it's my Midley plum. For the first time, it has buds right there. Sorry, backlighting. Ooh, just started to open. Yeah, had a bunch of mix and match flowers in here. You'll see them soon. This one, it started when it was still frosted in the ground. This one, the poppy. Yeah, there's a lot in there. Oh, my peonies are up. This one's the yellow one. I brought down from the basement of the citrus plants, potted plants. Brought down that one. I need to transfer to the ground. There's ornamental looking, what's that, canna lilies, and more tulips. And look at that, guys, colorful hyacinth. Yeah, and this one group of irises, guys. Iris and bunch of other flowers right there, lilies, and there, this is the border garden all the way there. See, guys, this is, I say it's dominant because look at that, has a bigger branches than compared to this side here. I think it's a 2-in-1 fruit cocktail. Like I said, this is for the first time it's producing a lot of buds. In a couple of years, they only give this side here only give me a handful of blooms. Like 2 years ago, it's only like 4 blooms, and then last year it was a dozen blooms, and this one, it's all over. It's all over the tree. So I'm hoping, look at this. I'm hoping that they get pollinated now, and I can taste the fruit. Yeah, and this one right here, it could be a, right there, guys. It's the bloom. It could be a peach or a nectarine, because I can't tell, because supposedly this one, it has 3 more grafts, but it didn't take. So there's only these 2. So it's gonna be a surprise for me. For the first time ever, it flowered for me. Amazing. And I was right. It's a Midley plum. Yeah. And look at this. Look at this. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Right there at the top, it has buds. Yes, guys. So happy. Yeah, got buds right there. Yeah. And it's torn there. This one, for the first time ever, I planted this one as just a year-old whip, and it's a sweet cherry. That, at least that's what I'm hoping for. Planted in a big barrel, wooden barrel. Yeah, and it's finally showing me some love. Look at this, because I don't really like the Montmorency. It's sour for me, tart. This one here supposedly sweet, and supposedly 3-in-1 sweet cherries, like the Bing type sweet cherry. Look at this. It's for the first time. This year I have a lot of first time blooming. I'm so excited, guys. This is especially of these cherries, because I like cherries. Yeah, this is one branch right here is like awesome. I'm hoping that it's really gonna come true, because supposedly this one is 3-in-1 cherry, but I can only see, I didn't see any scar in there where they put the grafts like that. There are more buds right there, guys. The other side right there, small buds. The top Hubby and I trimmed this one last fall because it's getting so tall. I don't want it to touch in the wire, the connection to the house. Yeah, so we trim it to keep it short. But look at this, guys. It's so awesome. Yeah, that one. Just one daffodil. Look at that. Ooh, beautiful yellow, dark yellow daffodil. Like I said, I used to have plenty of daffodils and tulips here, line up in here for me. But that one is scattered now. Tulips. Look at that, guys. Different now. And that's peony. This plum right here don't have a bloom. No blooming yet. It's a Burbank. No blooming. And right here, guys, I have this. Oh, I'm so excited. This is a very fragrant golden lights azalea. Very fragrant. See, got more buds right here. More buds and buds. That's my forsythia heads right there. It's only a few flowers because I trimmed that in the autumn, so they can't produce much if you keep trimming them. But this is the buds of my azalea. And that's a lupin. Lupin is not as hardy in here. I used to have parade in the border, parade of the lupin. But you said it's perennial. It's not really that perennial here in zone 6, because see, these are the seeds from one of those seeds. And this peony and more mixed in here. Peony, and look at this, the Tahiti, guys. Oh, there's already something Asian beetle eating my yeah, so Tahiti, guys. 10 of this, and the rain destroyed them. Okay. Destroyed by the rain, but so beautiful. See, gorgeous. Okay, guys, I think I'll say bye for now. Beautiful. Okay, bye, guys. Have a lovely day or night. Goodbye.